Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Guys, what's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday evening. Made it through half of the week already. We're here with the guys to do an amazing unboxing with, of course, the sweet Danny, Mr. 9.8 himself. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope your weeks are going well. We're gonna kick it off with Mark. Mark, what's going on, man? How was your day today?
Good, man. You know, Danny begged me to come on, so I was threw the kid a bone.
Yeah, we had to. I know it was tough to pull everyone together. Glad you could be here, buddy. Always good to see you, Sam. You and Rashid are machines, streaming machines. You guys just finished a great show over on Constructive Outrage. Glad you could make it, man. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing good. I'm glad to be here. Danny said the unboxing. I was like, let's go. It was funny because you hit me up first, and I was like, well, that's the same time I think that John is hitting me up. Is it the same unboxing? And he was like, yeah. I was like, then yes to both of you guys. But yeah, no. Hey, Cece, congratulations on your victory tonight over Jupiter himself.
Oh boy,
it was glorious.
Well, thank you. Everybody. Yeah. Awesome.
glad you could be here, buddy. Steve, what's going on, man? What's cracking?
Good, man. I rewatched the episode from last night, and Italian mafia's looking for me now.
Oh, yeah, get you.
Yeah. So get to check out this beast with Danny Lee. So that's cool.
Danny, a classic, true
Sweet
classic.
Danny Lee.
It's like a fine wine aging in that box.
He's not that sweet.
He's sweet to me.
If you guys only knew.
2010.
Rashid.
Yes.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh, nothing. Everything good.
Doing well. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Of course, we'll leave the best for last. But Cece, good you can make it. How you doing?
Good. Yeah, sorry, I'm still getting over a cold, so I'm a little slow to do anything. So, sorry I was late.
No need to apologize. This isn't the military boot camp here. Here we're free, we're relaxed. This guy,
Danny,
what a savage. And of course, last but not least, the sweet and sour Danny Lee. Danny, what's going on, Danny? What made you pull the trigger on this piece?
This one, I've been wanting a Yoda for the longest time, like a quarter scale. There was a custom that Dan made that was very intriguing, but for some reason I just wanted something better. I mean, something different, because Yoda's always a small statured character, so I just wanted something more, I guess, that could fit that quarter scale look, I guess, and the fact that there's a clone trooper, and I love troopers, so it was just like 2 in 1 for me. So I just decided to wait, and finally, one popped up on eBay. I made a offer because they had a best offer option.
Yeah.
I thought there was gonna be a back and forth, but then the next morning it was accepted. And I was like, oh damn, I gotta pay.
Awesome.
Maybe I should have shot even lower, maybe.
Because these are tough to come across. You don't see this one and the one with the Ewoks. You don't come across them too often.
Yeah, Fall of the Empire.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get a Kickstarter. Just gonna see who's in the chat tonight, and then we're gonna rip that box open. Toy Mafia kicking it off as always. Good to see you, buddy. We got Figure Kong. Hope you're doing well. Pudgy, the beautiful Pudgy stopping by. Glad to see it. Edwin, hope you're doing well. We got Norman. Who else do we have here? Dennis. Jesse Hernandez stopping by. Always good to see you as well. Hope you guys had a great Wednesday. Slifer. We got Ambatukam from South Africa. All the way from South Africa. Wow. You'll love to see it. Absolute Irwin. What's going on, buddy? Appreciate the support from all you guys. All right, let's do this, Danny. Let's get it started.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, is this 1/5 or 1/4?
This is quarter scale. It's a premium format.
I don't know why I thought it was smaller.
Yeah, I thought it was 1/5.
No, that's the fall game.
The Ewoks.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, Rashid, you're
It's like a
young.
fucking walrus. It's like a
Yo,
walrus.
Your
why you sending
unboxing
me?
game up, Danny. You making him fall asleep.
like a
on
walrus.
That was me.
minute.
That was me. That was me.
Oh, that was casual.
I'm gonna get, you know.
Oh, that was casual. Sorry.
That was a
Sorry,
setup,
Rashid.
son.
I
He
thought-
set you
Get
up.
the fuck out of here. Sick of this guy already. Asked me to come on here and disrespect.
Oh man.
Well, John, where'd you do the Bane versus Batman?
Teach this guy some manners.
That wasn't me, by the way. But
It
yeah.
wasn't you? Oh,
Way to
fuck.
take the hit for Rashid.
I know.
It was
that.
Rashid? What the fuck?
I
Get him
knew it
the
was
fuck
you,
out of here.
Rashid.
Listen, you invited me, goddamn it. Don't you delete
I
me.
invited you. I invited you. I can retract that invitation. Just like I can retract my vote. No. Oh,
Get real, y'all.
I got my passport, bro. I can go to Canada anytime I want to. Man.
just not Buffalo. Anywhere but Buffalo.
He said, "Please go to Buffalo, like you don't know those streets."
Yeah, man. It's. Do you know that tomorrow is the first day of June already? Holy
Take it
shit.
slow,
kinda
Danny.
Diablo.
Take it
Relax,
slow.
Danny. Relax. Enjoy
Take it
this.
slow.
1500.
Yeah,
1500.
Danny, come on. I like to
edition?
make it last, Danny.
This is like opening a. This is like opening up a vintage. What
Danny,
is this?
Is
2010.
that base supposed to be the Jedi Temple? Was that where they had the?
Coruscant, the Jedi Order Temple.
Was it the Jedi
Yeah,
Temple?
it's just the ground. Well, no. I think so. Yeah, it is.
Wasn't it about the Wookiees though? He did that to them.
Wait, what?
Was it he was on wasn't they on the Wookiee planet when they tried
No.
to
This
attack
was in
Yoda?
front of the Jedi Temple when
This guy's
Oh,
right.
they set a trap where that whatever the
trap.
beacon, the Jedi beacon that was
Uh-huh.
telling all the Jedi's to come back to Coruscant to the
Oh, okay.
Jedi Order.
Right.
So Obi-Wan and Yoda made a little mad dash in to turn that thing off and say, "Hey, stay away." So
Rashid, I think
I
I
saw
think
it.
you'll like this. He's not running for prime minister, John. Your threats are empty.
so yeah, episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah,
Yoda
so you don't put your DNA on it. You blow from a can.
I know, right?
It's got
got
Too
Yeah.
good for this. Too
standard-
good for us.
How long have you been
Standard,
looking for this piece, bro?
Wait, what?
How long have you been looking for this piece?
I mean, like on and off for, geez, a long time. Over probably 3 years.
Okay.
This is what 2010.
This was made in 2010. Yeah.
Beautiful. What's the edition size there? What number do you have? 1208 of 1500.
1500. So it's just like a standard base. The tile, there's a cut in the tile and some rocks.
Looks good, man.
This is a D&D joint.
Oh, you can almost
Oh,
use
what's a
that to.
D&D
You
joint?
can use that.
Did Danny do it?
You can almost use that
Yeah.
base to fake the second moon landing.
Wow.
Ah!
USA. USA.
That one was for Pudgy.
Look at this guy. Damn.
Yo, get your unboxing games up. If y'all don't have a
I know.
man, y'all doing it wrong.
You got
Man,
Aaron
this one
Cannon.
this looks amazing.
Yeah,
The paint.
colors
Like,
look
it
good.
even
The-
has.
That's a quarter scale.
Yeah, this is definitely quarter scale.
Wow. Okay.
This one's a little overscaled, so.
Yeah.
I get a-
Why is Kid Fisto so damn big? Dude's a
Looks
giant.
good, Danny.
The weathering is nice. It's like you get little details of. I mean, my camera sucks on my laptop, but
It does.
the weathering on the
I appreciate the confirmation.
armor, but like it's got the scoring of the saber going through.
Oh, yeah.
Well, do you want to switch to this camera?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Whoa, watch your hands.
1 second.
Closer, Danny. Closer.
1 second.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
the weathering's crazy.
So yeah, even on the shoulder,
I like the neck.
you get the
Area.
wearing.
Yeah, even the neck has the weathering there. Yeah, the creases.
Yeah, you got the
Mhm.
the what you call it, the
I think it's like a
Under
PVC or
Under
like,
Armour.
yeah.
What's going on,
You got
Rob?
the scoring.
And it makes sense because those troopers get hit a lot and shot a lot. So the fact that they got that,
Yeah,
on
it's
is
got
really
tons
good.
of wear, battle damage. The paint
Yeah.
wear.
I can't wait till they learn how to fight. What movie is that?
What do you mean?
When they learn how to fight,
Oh,
learn
Clone
how
Troopers?
to aim.
I mean,
and
no,
shoot.
Attack of the Clones.
Yo,
No,
he's
'cause the
using
Empire-
Jedi mind trick on you, bro, and you answering the question, bro.
Because Empire Strike Backs, they weren't hitting either. I'm trying to figure out when that.
No, Empire Strikes Back. They won. That's the only movie
No,
where
I'm
they
sorry.
won.
Yeah. A New Hope, rather.
Be easy, man.
Even be easy there. Even the engineering back then for this piece was pretty incredible. 13
Yeah.
years old.
This is great.
Yeah, I'm liking your G.I. Joe comics back there. I didn't know you had G.I. Joe
Oh, yeah.
comics.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah, no one's half the battle.
Man, I do like his. Is that K2SO? I like that guy right there.
K2SO.
Oh, he's pointing up.
Bless you.
But John, you're right, bro.
Barely
The
easy.
engineering on this to make it like this, man. You don't.
Oh
see,
yeah,
I haven't
100%.
seen anything like this where the guy's bent like his legs are bent like that.
Is he
Buddy,
crip walking?
Yes, and he's gonna pop it up like this when he's done.
the fact that and they were able to pull this off that many years ago
Uh-huh.
just goes to show you what Sideshow was back in the day.
Yeah.
It's funny because I think they're like when I look at this, I think only customs do stuff like this anymore.
Oh, this is Sideshow?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it's like-
Collectibles.
Oh,
And you know what?
Old Sideshow.
You could tell he's wounded. You could tell that he, like, say you didn't have Yoda on there, he looked like he's been shot
Yeah.
and he's dropping. So, like you said, the engineering, you don't see this. Sideshow doesn't do things like this anymore.
No.
Yeah.
That guy
20
looks good too.
2010. Were the Mythos pieces coming out during this time too, or was this after?
This probably.
I think this was before almost.
Before?
I think it was
Okay.
before.
I thought this was a custom. That's why I thought it was that Dan dude. But
Yeah.
the fact that I get what you're saying now. You wanted
It's
Yoda.
almost like he just went kind of limp, and it's just
Yeah.
holding on by the trigger finger.
But
Yeah.
let me ask you,
What's going on, Steph? Thanks for stopping by.
was this not a piece that they felt
Jumbo.
was a little violent because he was stabbing him in his chest?
Man,
No,
yeah,
he threw the saber at his chest.
They
and
had they
he
had
jumped
hair on
and
their arms
pulled
back
out.
then. Rashid.
Yeah, back
yeah.
then.
Back in the day, they didn't care, man. Are you kidding?
No, you're not listening to
What?
me. You new collectors are not listening to me. I
the
was
fuck?
saying, I said it. I said it. God damn it! I said
Show
it.
your face.
Wait, Rashid, what are you saying?
No, what I'm saying is they stopped making statues like this in slave Leia because they felt this was too violent. That
Exactly. Of course. Yeah. They're,
that was my point, bro.
yeah.
Leia's not violent; it's revealing.
It's revealing. You can't do anything
But
nowadays.
okay, that's Leia. I
violence
said
is
pieces
something-
like this in Leia, bro.
Violence.
That's what I said.
God, you can't even show dynamite on the bottom of a base anymore.
Looks
Yeah.
like a DJ. Dang, that looks good.
Look at
Ooh,
Yoda's
that
face.
looks
Good.
that looks really
Yeah, that
good.
looks
Can I have
bro.
that, Danny?
Yo, Danny, I
No,
know
that
exactly what
Yoda
you
looks
meant.
just as good as the legendary scale one that they have. out.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it is,
Yeah.
dude. It's like, wow.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that the Yoda was that detailed. How does he weigh? How much does he weigh?
What's going on, Paul? Thanks
Oh,
for being
hold on.
here.
Let me get my fucking weight out.
Thanks for being here, Paul.
No, I don't know how much it's probably
Oh, it's mixed
Did-
media.
pounds at most.
Does he have like good weight to him though, like for being Yoda?
Yeah, definitely. This
Yeah.
guy's polystone.
Hell yeah.
Or-
That sculpt is freaking on point, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all touching Yoda, bro? What's wrong with you?
Disrespecting.
Wait, what?
He does look good.
So I know what you were saying, Danny, about him being small if you tried to collect them in that scale, but having the clone trooper gives it that P word. You bring that up to him.
Right.
What's going on, John?
What up, John?
Presents. You could say presents here. This is a safe place.
The safest.
Nanny, what do they call this piece? This whole piece? What's the name of this piece?
called Clone Yoda versus Clone, man.
All right, damn, I don't know.
You want it to be a special day for
Yo, Danny was
No,
like,
cause
don't make me ask you again. I mean, don't make me tell you again.
I can't get over the face sculpt on this.
Ooh, it even lights up. What the fuck? I'll buy it
So-
from you.
That's sick.
Wait, who's got that music on?
Why? It's good. Some
StreamYard.
background music.
sound like porno movie.
So
I
it's
know.
not.
A little
So
bit.
it's- So it's not.
Let's put
Is
it
it
on.
little person?
Should we change it up?
Wait, Rashid.
Hmm.
Does Yoda do it for you?
He is small.
Yo, fuck you, man.
What the hell, man?
Wow.
I was listening to your last episode.
I'm loving the Danny versus Rashid rivalry that's
Be
Nah,
careful. Be
seriously.
careful.
right now. It's
Damn,
start-
that just sits
I
in
love
there?
you.
That's cool.
Just
When,
like that.
Rashid, when you come out here and visit next month,
you know what it
we'll
is.
get you something.
They get
Now, is
that.
the saber next?
No, the sabers. You have to use your imagination.
Oh, the saber's over here.
Oh yeah, if I'm using my imagination right now, this looks.
Aren't you supposed to put the saber first?
That looks like what we were describing in our last show.
What's going on,
No,
Brendan?
because I was going to see how much it goes for on Danny. That's why I said. So
No,
it says,
usually
it says
I
Yoda.
stayed away from this piece because it usually goes for like 900,000.
Wait,
Danny,
what?
Danny, I just want to say, Yoda man.
Wow.
Oh,
I
Yo,
knew I should unbox this.
So
unbox
it's called it's
Sam's
called
channel.
Yoda versus Clone. That's what it says.
Ooh, I just found one.
Or she's on eBay looking for
Buying it
one
right now.
yo, Rob Barnes is. Look at his comment.
Cannot
My
miss.
special left-hand cannot most troopers afford.
Wow.
Wow, that's good.
Jeez. I didn't know we had a special guest. That was pretty good.
Oh man.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's hot, man. I think I would have loved it if Yoda was fully scoped, but that's still
Ooh,
hot.
light is on too.
Let's see if the light goes fully through.
That looks good.
No, I know
Oh.
it doesn't go all the way through.
No, but it does the part.
Oh, it
Yeah,
does so.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
It does its thing.
It does, yeah.
From the
Because it's just
profile,
plastic
you
and a
obviously see
light
more.
that goes through. Yeah, it's not like an LED.
Yeah, but
or-
you want it to be more there, because then look how much the eye
Yeah.
goes there. It highlights it so well. That's awesome.
Good tip.
Damn it, Danny. You got me on eBay right now.
No,
Yeah, make those offers.
That stormtrooper never stood a
I
chance.
told you, man. Sideshow doesn't. This is why we get so passionate when it comes to
Look at
Sideshow,
this,
because
like,
look at what they were
Dude,
doing
he's-
back in the day.
one thing I like about this piece is Yoda is staring him straight in his face.
Oh,
like his
yeah,
eyes.
he is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He looks like a badass dude. Yoda ain't not messing around.
He's like almost maybe apologizing because how many of these guys did he hang out with? You know what I mean? Like
He ain't
trained them.
apologizing for nothing. He's you full step to Yoda.
No, there was this one episode of Clone Wars where like all
Yeah, he
like
was
he
up with
was
a lot of
he was stranded with some troopers, and the troopers were like, "Oh, we're just a dime a dozen."
Remember?
And
The
Yoda was telling
Ventress
them,
was
"No,
looking
you
for
guys
them.
are
I
all
remember that. I remember that episode. They was like
Yeah,
yeah, you guys are
on
all
the
like
planet. It
individuals.
was at
You guys all have
nighttime.
special."
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he's feeling a little remorse that this is how it ended.
He already foreseen it was.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
But
see
yeah,
you
this
on
scene,
eBay.
he threw the saber into his chest and then
Mhm.
he jumped on him to pull it out.
That's
Did you-
awesome.
Do you think of doing custom punched hair? Do some
this
custom
guy?
punched hair on it?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do anything crazy to change it up.
He's dope.
This would be a good candidate for a motorized, what you call it?
I love watching McCullough candy bars, dude. Do you ever have one? Mark?
Brendan, Cece's part of the family here, Brendan. All right, know your place, Brendan. Know your place.
These ruffins.
Lazy
you're all-
Susan.
Where
This
have
is
you
nothing. This is nothing.
Super flush.
Yeah, it looks nice. Clean. The base is clean.
Nice, Danny Lee.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm super glad I waited on this one.
You're one of the few people that I see regularly collecting the Jedi, the light side of the Force.
Yeah, like I mean, like I told Thor, like I saw that he was going the Sith way, and a lot of collectors do kind of. They favor the Sith, but I was like, it would be cool if they made more Jedi's, and you can
I
do
just, you know what
Jedi.
it is? I think they made the best shots already. I mean, they did a Yaba Sakura, Shakti. I mean, yeah, they should make more
Shakur?
shots.
He's a
Huh?
I thought you said Tupac Shakur.
Wow.
Wow.
I said a Yaba Sakura, bro.
Ultimate Super Saiyan, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Says, was just looking at some of the old Sideshow Star Wars pieces yesterday. Very tempting, especially the Snowtrooper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Snowtrooper's
Yeah,
a
that's
good
a good
one
one.
too.
Yeah.
They have
I sold one.
There's an exclusive with the white C3PO droid.
Danny, was this the same one we were both looking at on eBay?
I think so.
So, what made you decide to pull the trigger since you obviously was interested in it for a very long time?
Well, I mean, like the guy had it listed for 1,000, but he also put best offer. So I just was like, oh, I'm just gonna see,
$200.
mess around. I put my bid,
You shot your shot.
my best offer, and then I shot my shot, and then the next morning he accepted it. I was like, damn.
Nice.
I gotta pay up.
I know. I thought there was gonna be a back and forth, and I'd be like, okay,
Never mind.
I decline. But what I put down was what I was willing to pay. So
You know, it's funny. I see people on eBay. They felt, they have no negotiating at this type of climate of this economy and shit. They act like they gonna get the full.
Piggy.
Welcome, Piggy, man. How's it going? Hope you're doing well, man.
so Piggy.
So Piggy.
Piggy picks.
What I'm happy for you, Danny. You've been getting some crazy pieces in.
Yeah. It would have been cool if they had a wire, so that you can kind of make it. You can pose it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been dope.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts?
Dude, I love it. This is. I mean, no disrespect to the custom ones, but for the old school Sideshow, there's obviously a different hierarchy, I think. Quality
Yeah,
and paint.
this is, and the way they do the lightsaber, shit. You think they would do at least something like that with the light up feature? If they're gonna change something up, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, this is the character that you can do it with because he's so small. See, that's why I don't know. I've always been reluctant to get a Yoda because I didn't want a small. Thanks, Shane. I didn't want to get a small. Like Yoda's so tiny. I didn't want to.
Welcome,
if I just
buddy.
got a coin spill, he'd be probably up to here.
Yeah.
Hold on, Shane.
And the fact that this has a trooper, which I love troopers, it makes it more satisfying. Like as a, I guess volume, in the volume sense. If I don't know if that makes sense or not, but
It does.
so it makes me like that's why I wanted Dan's Yoda. I think Dan's Yoda looks amazing. The sculpt quality on it,
You ordered it?
huh?
Did you order it?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I
'cause
got
I
this
just-
one.
Is that the
I
one
wanted-
on top of that's standing on top of like that?
It's like a Jedi, like the Jedi.
It looks like a metal square.
Yeah,
That thing looks. I saw that this past weekend. That thing looks incredible, man.
I
Incredible.
think he was offering third scale and quarter.
Wow.
So it's just. I mean, I stuck to my guns. I just like, hey, what if this does pop up one day and I can get it for a
Isn't
decent
he-
price?
Isn't he also doing like half scale and life sized?
Oh yeah, I saw Mike Costa's post. I
Yeah.
think he is doing 1-1. Yeah.
Yeah. But I like
So-
this because, like, it also. I get what you're saying, where it makes him look a little more substantial because it's like a larger piece overall, but it
Yeah.
also showcases him as a total badass. Whereas even if you had him in like a super dynamic pose, like the new Mythos one,
Thanks. a lot.
he's still going to be lower profile, like you said.
Plus, like, I needed a quarter. Like my line is quarter. So as good as is it Legends or Legacy scale? The half scale.
I think it's legendary.
Legendary.
Legendary scale.
Yeah, as good as that one looked, like I didn't want to get a half scale.
Right, it's gonna throw everything
Like,
off.
I want it
Yeah.
to be unison quarter scale.
No, I think this fits the collection perfectly.
Yeah. So
Are you gonna hunt the other one as well?
which one?
The one
Ewok.
Well,
with
well,
the Ewoks.
Well, I mean, I'm always gonna keep my eye open for it, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that one goes even more than this. I
That's
think that
tough.
one
That one's tough to
consistently
find.
goes for like 12 to 1300.
Yeah. What's going on,
And
Rob?
but then another thing
Rob.
that's what it's gonna be a little. It's gonna look a little off, but I don't mind. I'll still. I mean, like I said, if I get a good price on it, I'll pull the trigger always.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I'm super happy for you because these are really cool.
Yeah, this one, I didn't think I would be this. I thought I'd just be okay. You know,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I don't show too much emotion usually when I get these pieces, but when I pulled this one out, I was just pretty shocked. I was like,
Well, you pulled it out. I bet everyone was shocked, Danny.
"Jeez, how did you-"
And I like
This
how the
one-
light up feature's well hidden. It's just
Yeah,
you touch Yoda's chest and that's it.
no, it's actually his belly.
What's his belly?
Be careful down there,
Not my
man.
belly.
I second this comment. Brendan says this is the kind of creativity Sideshow needs to get back to. Focus on the
Yeah.
characters instead of gimmicks, like force perspective basis.
Those
I mean,
days
it's
are
tough
long
to work.
gone.
Yeah.
They were like passion projects
Yeah.
back then, you know.
Yeah, but then you do some shows sometimes, and we keep mentioning, oh, Sideshow, not knocking them down, but we'll say some negative stuff, and people look at us like, why are these guys so negative? But it's because, a lot of us were around when they were doing stuff like this, so you remember
Just like
the quality and passion that they put into it.
Yeah, like the Mythos Obi-Wan, the original one.
Yeah,
I
they're
think-
not doing that stuff.
But like, I think the closest of the newer statues would be, I
Mythos
think
Vader.
the Darth Vader mythos.
Yeah, it's
holds
really
up.
nice.
Yeah.
I even think the penguin, honestly, is kind of that passion.
No, yeah, just from
passion
the
project.
pic.
Just from the pictures, yeah. Oh, you have the Vader in hand, so you would know even, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is awesome. Congrats, Danny.
thank you.
Hell yeah, man.
And you said it normally goes for like 1,000?
900 to 1,000.
I'd pay that.
Only 1,500 made.
Danny, would you get a Sabine?
Sabine Wren,
Mm-hmm.
probably not.
Even
I
if they
see
give
your
it a
favorite
dark saber?
Ahsoka, they'll probably do a statue, like a premium format.
I want to get Ahsoka. I want to get the movie one from Sideshow. I thought they did a really good job on that. We saw that celebration. Remember?
Yeah.
CC?
Premium the face looks amazing. The portrait on that.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of patiently waiting for like a sale or something.
Hmm.
That one.
What's going on, Duck? Duck says this is what happens when
Hey,
you
what's up,
feed
Duck
your
Rogers?
Mogwai after midnight, people.
You know what a Mogwai is, John?
I have no idea what a Mogwai is.
Oh goodness.
Exile.
What's a Mogwai?
Wow. It's
Like
a gremlin.
Oh, I never watched Gremlins, that's why.
Before they, jeez.
Oh, you guys have too much time on your hands.
The next unboxing will be on constructive outrage.
Actually, I did watch. I did watch.
I missed that, Danny.
What's it called? I watched Year One today and Dark Knight Returns, the animated. It was pretty good. Wow, I was impressed.
Oh, nice. I like that year one.
Yeah, I was impressed.
You
Yeah,
have
they
you
did
seen the Long Halloween? It's
No.
2 part.
I'm trying to go through everything.
Wait, can we
Trying to-
go back to all of us?
Yeah.
Danny,
Anyways.
would you consider talking to someone if you can't do it yourself, putting a wire in that?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say seek help or something.
Phoenix. Custom capes.
Wait, yeah, maybe I would send because I think I can take this off fairly easily. Maybe I can send it to Phoenix.
Or you go
Yeah.
to Seamstress. They should. Be
I don't
able
think
to
it
do
would be
that.
difficult. I mean, I think you should trust someone who is used to dealing with like this scale.
That's
Yeah.
another thing I was wondering is like, what if they? I don't even know if this needed to be fabric. Like, what if they did it sculpted?
Sculpted. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have. I think it would have just made it even better, probably.
It's funny. I bought this today. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Is that Joy? Battle Joy? Oh, you bought a sketch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
With
I,
Chang?
Yep.
Oh wow, nice. The creator.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, my friend, he's in Wales though, so it'll be a while before I get it.
Wales, that's a long way to go.
Nice.
Just a
that's
little far.
Cool sketch. Mark got something in as well. Marky Mark.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Betrayed us.
Oh, I see
Kinda.
a little.
How
Look at
dare
this
you? Look at
You can
that.
see the headless panther too.
The tweeter head. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Wait, why'd you take the head off?
They're gonna send them a new one.
It's getting painted.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's a nice R2. That's a good R2 from one good one
Yeah,
to pick
it's-
up. That's a solid
Are you gonna pick
pickup.
up the 3PO?
Oh yeah.
He came with it, kind of.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, the head.
Yeah.
Huge congrats. And
Gotta
kept
order
it
that
smart.
3PO.
kept in
It
the
was
box.
my first hot toy too.
Is it actually? Oh well.
Yeah, it really is.
It
How'd
won't,
you
be,
like
I-
the shipping?
it won't
Mark?
be your last. Yeah.
I had the 1/6 Sideshow R2. It didn't. It had the lights, but it didn't have the sounds. So this one had the few more accessories and the sounds. So
Appreciate that, Brandon. I like
Well, you
this
can
one.
display it a little better, right, Rashid?
He ain't listening to you.
Rasheed's not here. He's sleeping.
I'm sorry. No, it was a Star Wars thing on eBay and shit. What you
Hey,
said?
are you really looking for this piece?
No, I was looking for it just so I was just going by different because you said Yoda versus clone. I just see that.
Yeah.
You found one?
Or Yoda. You don't have to put versus. Just Yoda Sideshow Yoda Clone Trooper.
There's one that's in Italy, but it looks like he's missing the Yoda, and he still wants like.
Right, that's the thing. Every
Wow.
How much does he
time I
want?
found this piece, it was always UK sellers.
$1,000 plus $200 for shipping.
Oh, he's bugging.
That's the Italian price. Hey,
Yeah, that's another thing that prevented me from buying this was always UK sellers, and the shipping was always like $200 to $300.
and it
Oh,
was
what-
Danny.
Where was
Go
the
ahead.
seller, Danny? Was it like in California
It was
too?
in
or-
California, Southern
Oh
California.
man, nice.
So shipping was really cheap.
Are you running out of room, Danny? Or yeah, I see this clown. He has.
Yeah, I am.
So what are you going to do though? Because you have.
I
Is
figured
that
out a
your
little
only
thing where-
space you have?
Well, I might just convert this room to just Star Wars because I was gonna do X-Men. I was gonna put my displays here and back
Screw
here.
X-Men.
Wow,
Wow.
I
You got
found
enough
I'm
room- you got
kidding.
room- You got
I
room
love
for X-Men.
X-Men.
You look kind of
Cut
small,
that.
man. Your room
I
looks
would
kind
it
of
is.
small.
It is small. So I found
Your room looks
Downstairs.
a little frail.
the living room.
Let's just
Why do you call my man this room? frail?
let's just get into a time capsule, all right? Everybody in the DeLorean. Are we all ready to go? This thing retailed for like $349.
I was just
Oh
looking
my
at that. That's
goodness.
crazy.
That's crazy. Man.
349. You
Well,
could have got
how-
some of the
well, how much
finest
did-
of statues back
Well, how
then.
much did Doom on Throne cost when it first came out?
I think it was the same price.
No, wasn't
Yeah.
it
Get
500?
me started on Doom.
I
on
was at
Throne.
500. It wasn't 500. I think
Was
it
it
was 3 and
500?
change. I think it was 3 and change.
I don't know. I paid 4 times, if not more than that.
I used to
price,
see
man.
those prices like 300 and something in comic book stores and be like, oh, hell no. Just
Hell
give me my
no, right?
comics.
Rich people
No.
right there.
Like,
That Gamorrean
yo.
guard Mythos, he was 300, 350 at the.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was 3 and change. Yeah.
Jeez.
You know, I sold it and then I bought it back.
You had him?
I had him. I sold. No, I got him. I
He
got
still
him.
has them.
Oh,
Yeah. Smack yourself. Smack yourself.
okay. I'll trade you my Wampa for the
Hell no, man.
Robert Buddy.
try.
Okay. Give me that in $1,000. Give me that in $1,000.
He'll give you the Wampa and Storm.
I'll give you this
Rise,
and,
Mark Brooks.
and tickets to a certain concert.
Books.
Oh,
Are you ready for Beast Wars?
if you know, you know.
Oh, man.
The Gamorrean Mythos right now on eBay, $8,000 for this.
Get out.
Get out of here.
That is super crazy. But that's
nobody-
like
nobody's
what's the
gonna
ES
pay.
on that?
No, but you
Just-
know,
just
you know
offer
why?
him, like,
$750.
You know why I sold it? Because I started selling a lot of Star Wars pieces. I had the AT-AT from Master Replica, and this was right after the trilogy, before Mandalorian came about, and I just thought Star Wars was coming to an end. I thought everything was just like there was no hope for
Jesus
Star Wars.
Christ.
That's still
Oh,
so.
that was only episode 4.
That Mythos, when that Mythos Executioner, when it was released, $324.99.
God.
And John, you want to know something?
Sure.
I actually bought the last
He's
one.
gonna say no.
You bought the last one? How do you know it was the last one?
Because after I bought it, it went on waitlist and it sold out.
Oh, that's crazy, man. 750 made.
That's crazy.
And they want how much they want for it?
The one I was looking at, $8,000.
Okay, well,
All right,
that's
that's mine. Anybody want mine? I got a 5K. 5K.
What do you say?
5K. Gamorrean
Hey.
Executioner.
Hey, Danny, when you're done dusting that one, can you move over to Mark's and dust his Transformer? Then after that, do my Transformers, and then go downstairs and dust the cap over there for the giveaway. Maybe Aquaman. Superman
Gosh,
stays
sorry,
clean though.
this guy's
Then
out of his
dust
mind.
all of
Yeah, I don't
CC's
see
art
it. I
prints
don't
and
see it,
stuff.
Steve.
It's a UK one. It's a UK.
I'll
listing.
forward to you. One
Oh,
second.
okay.
I gotta find it.
It's a UK converted. The other thing that was popular, that became popular afterwards, was the Dewback.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had that piece too.
I could have picked that up for $3.99, man.
But you know the dewback is hollow. It's very light. The base is heavy, but the dewback itself is light.
Dang,
Wait,
all them
Rashid, you had the
Mythos is
Dewback?
expensive.
Yeah, I sold it though.
I thought Danny was gonna give you the what's my man name that does this to me?
Then if you want, I'll do the Wampa and $2,000, and I give you the Gamora.
Antonio Banderas.
What?
Oh, we're friends.
We ain't that much of friends, brother.
Jeez. I hate to hear it, man.
Take it back, Rashid. Take it back.
Do you have the Obi-Wan Mythos, the first
Yeah,
one?
I got that one. That's,
He has them on the bottom shelf, man. I seen
no,
that.
I
game.
reboxed them.
Okay.
Wow,
What's
those
going
are
on?
the best ones that
I don't have
need to-
room.
You should box those Hot Toys, man.
Wow, this is
Wow.
Anthony. What's going on, Anthony? Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
No, it's 2023, man.
Wait, which Anthony? X-Men?
X-Men, yeah.
So,
Yeah. What up, Facebook user?
no, dude, these are troopers. That's the only reason
No,
I
I
am
got
collecting
you,
Hot
but
Toys
I-
is troopers.
I still think the Obi-Wan Mythos has better presence than those Hot Toys.
Of course, that's okay. Do you want to do story time? Danny Lee story time.
Story time.
Oh boy,
I remember.
Story
I'm
time.
gonna have to make an intro for this.
I remember. He starts it out with.
I remember they released the Mythos 1/6 figure, Obi-Wan. And I was
Mm-hmm.
looking at that. I was like, I kind of want this. And then someone showed me the statue. And I was like, wait a second. And this, I originally started collecting statues back when it was Bowen and DC Direct. And then I stopped. And I got into Hot Toys. So then I haven't collected statues in them forever.
Phoenix.
So the Obi-Wan Mythos was my first statue back into, I guess, statue collecting, I would say. So sometimes I consider that my first statue,
But
but it was the
I
one
mean,
that reintroduced
so do you
back
still
into.
collect Hot Toys then, right?
If they have like troopers, if they do some OT troopers, I will. But
Oh,
dude,
okay.
can I finish my story, bro?
Everybody's still into Hot Toys.
You know what? I don't want to hear that shit no more.
So I was comparing the
I
two, and I was
wanna-
like, it's like, why would I want this 1/6 when the Mythos has so much presence? It's told a story. You had both sculpts of both the Ewan McGregor version and the Alec McGuinness.
Right.
So that was what made me go, guess what? I'm gonna do a one-off and just own this statue only. And I bought that, and then next thing you know, I bought the Ventress, the premium format Ventress.
Did you get the
Then I
Vader?
bought Shakti. What?
Did you get the Vader recently? Did you get the Vader? You got the Vader?
I never got the Vader because
No, I'm talking about the new one that I got.
the new one I got that one way before you did.
Right.
Ooh, sheesh.
I don't have the original one.
Pop,
So,
pop.
what is this? What is this drill? What is this drill rap now?
Everybody duck. Everybody duck. Shots fired.
Oh man,
President assassination.
what is this? Chicago?
Pretty much that was the reasoning why it's like for that fact it was like
I
the
got that
statue was
Chicago.
way better. And the 1/6 version did not even compare or hold a candle to it. So I was
So you
like,
just went statues.
why would I get the 1/6 version when the 1/5 version is obvious.
No, but the only reason why I had brought up the whole thing is saying because I know you're running out of room. I'm saying that's why I figured you would want to
There we
reevaluate.
go. Interior
your-
design Rashid.
In the building.
No, I mean that's
You know
that's why I
what?
just-
Forget about it, man. fuck your room and fuck John's room.
Hey, man. Hey, we can. No, that's why I decided I might display X-Men downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
have more
just gotta
space
be-
than this.
You started collecting the X-Men already?
You ain't
You
no
got
X-Men
statues already?
fan
I
disrespecting them
got
to the
tons of X-Men.
downstairs.
I mean, I got I'm trying to recreate the characters from X-Men #1 Jim Lee cover.
Which X-Men do you have? You have Apocalypse from XM? Apocalypse?
No, I don't have. Okay.
He just said.
Story time. Story
Hey,
time.
I know. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear story time. If your collection is corny, I don't want to hear about it. Bro.
No, I'm trying to go for the X-Men #1 Jim Lee cover lineup.
Story time,
So-
story time.
Is there
Okay.
Apocalypse on that cover? No.
You don't know. He probably shrink down.
Do you have
I have a
Archangel?
Magneto
Do you
on
have,
order.
do you have Archangel?
I have Archangel. XM.
Oh, okay.
I have XM Cyclops. I have XM Rogue. I have Sideshow
You mean
Colossus.
XM No Emotions Rogue?
Wow, how dare you?
Too
She's
soon.
looking stern. No,
Nah,
that's
that's-
better than what's the stuff now.
It's not better than Wonder Woman.
I got Psylocke, XM Psylocke, which that is emotionless. I'll be honest about that.
This panel's emotionless.
Wow.
You're muted, Rashid. I
Yeah.
think you're muted.
What else do I
I
have?
have the X-Force from one. Psylocke.
Gambit, Sideshow Gambit, Sideshow Wolverine, Dark Phoenix XM, Iceman XM.
He's
All right, Danny. Now you're
emotionless.
showing off.
Congrats on both the prints you just recently got, Danny.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
to.
So I
What's
bought
up?
X-Men prints to. I love them both. I love X-Men and Star Wars.
Okay.
Which one you get rid of first?
I can't answer that. to be
X-Men.
You
honest.
gotta answer it
He'll
because
get
your
rid,
life
he'll get
depends
rid of
on.
Star Wars because he worships Jim Lee.
Well, it is his uncle, his uncle Bruce, and his
I
uncle
will
Jim.
say this.
That is a legit question.
No, no,
though.
no, no. I will say this. Comics I can just keep with. I mean, X-Men I can keep alive through comics,
Right.
but Star Wars I
You can
have
keep
to.
alive
The
through
only
comics
way I
because
can
their
keep alive
comics
is-
and their Elseworlds is better than their movies.
Well, because the Star Wars comic books is definitely. I mean, I like Dark Horse,
Way better stories than those.
but the movies and the memorabilia is more better than the comic books when it comes to Star
No,
Wars.
some of the new comics. Have you read Dark Vader, the new Marvel?
Bro, I
stuff?
was just agreeing with you. You just fucked that up. I just said you're not listening. I just said that you said you can live with X-Men with the comic books, and I said when it comes to Star Wars, the memorabilia is a little bit more deeper than the comic books. I just said that shit.
Yeah.
I was agreeing with you. So why don't you
Alright.
shut up and just listen to what I was saying?
Jeez. Don't call me a dummy.
Someone will pit. Wow, Rashid's.
All right, Danny, your room's on fire. What are you grabbing first?
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Mr. Boy.
What? It's on fire, bro. Grab something quick.
The waffle.
This is
Grabbing the GI Joe.
Yeah.
The CGC box.
wow.
You
Yeah,
just
'cause I
got
know
a
that-
you just got a divorce, Danny,
You
and she wants half.
you
Which
grabbed
one
the
do you
G.I.
keep?
Joe? You grab the GI Joe?
Why would I be grabbing a Whopper?
No,
Hey.
only reason, and I listen, the GI Joe is I know you love them, but I didn't think the GI Joe had a lot of value compared to like an X-Men book. You
Oh
understand?
no, I don't have any X-Men books out here.
Oh,
Danny,
do you
Archangel
have,
is at your
First
house
Appearance
right
of
now
Wolverine?
from Collective Minds.
What?
You have first
Archangel
appearance of
stuff.
Wolverine? I'm sorry.
Yes, I do.
You do? What grade you have?
I have three.
What grade you have?
3 different grades.
What grade you have?
You want me to say? I don't want to. I have a 9.4,
Flex,
an 8.0,
flex,
and a 6.5.
Okay.
not a flex.
Some good shit there. All right, guys,
Good somewhere else.
we're gonna put a pin in it here
Oh, wow,
because
you received.
someone's gonna get shot.
I'm gonna argue backstage.
But
No, I'm just saying I would grab the GI Joe comic because I know, like, what am I gonna do? Bring a Wampa to a pawn shop? The guy's gonna go get out of here. If I bring a GI Joe #1 9.8, they're gonna be
Bro,
like, okay,
you
now we
grab
can
a
talk
hose,
some-
man. Wrong
Whenever
answer. You
you
grab a hose.
whenever you're ready to sell it, bro, let me know. If you decide to sell it.
you're number one.
Well,
Trust me.
apparently, you just
So
like
what?
to
So
set the
what you're
place on
saying,
fire, though.
Danny, is it's about money and not passion. Is that what you're saying right now?
Well, I'm talking about rebuilding. So if I'm going to
Who do you
rebuild
love more,
like these
X-Men or
pieces,
Star Wars,
then I need
Danny?
that GI Joe comic to do that.
True. He's not
Just want to
wrong
know
there.
who you love
Well,
more, Danny. X-Men or
do
Star Wars?
does everybody here have collectibles insurance on their collection?
No, y'all could come steal my shit.
No, it's not worth that much.
Thanks, Shane.
I think
I don't have
yeah.
enough to worry about it.
I got house and stuff, but not. the
No? Damn, I'm the only one that has it. You guys are crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I only
statue
have
money.
it through the house.
You're the only one that has life size.
There you go.
Okay.
And your
but-
basement's insane. The amount of pieces you have is craziness.
Yeah, I don't. If I had,
Yeah,
as
You
but
many
got a National Archive.
At a certain amount, John, you right now, the stuff that you have now, you should have collectible. It's not going to cost a lot of money for your
No,
collection.
I've
The more that
called.
you add on, that's when it goes up in price.
I've called. They say it goes under the regular house insurance under
No.
valuables.
Until
No.
I thought it's until it goes to a certain amount.
A
they
certain
won't-
amount. Correct.
So if
Yeah,
you're
but-
not on that threshold, then you'll be fine. But like,
As long as everything's documented, you should take pictures of everything, write down values, and so forth. You need to be very
Isn't
organized.
YouTube documentary enough?
That's true. I'll give
That's
the
true.
insurance. I'll give the insurance
Every
company the
unboxing has been on
YouTube
this
channel.
show.
Here, enjoy it.
That is true though. That is a good way to document on YouTube. So
Plus, if you pay by PayPal, a lot of times by PayPal, that's logged in forever under your account. I mean,
Cash
the history.
money, baby.
That's a little tougher.
Especially the ones back in the day. All right, guys. Awesome unboxing, Danny. You freaking rock. Thanks
Thank you.
again. Thanks again
Glad I had this.
for hopping on. Yeah, that's a beauty of a piece. Very well engineered, and we're gonna help you find the one with the Ewok.
Not soon though. I need a little rest.
A little
I
rest,
have
okay.
POs that need to be paid also soon.
Interest. Okay. We'll be there for you when you're ready. Sam, Rashid, Constructive Outrage tonight was awesome.
Thank you.
If you guys haven't checked it out, go check out the channel.
CC versus Danny next week.
Whoa!
CC versus Danny.
I don't think I stand a chance. Everyone's gonna vote CC.
How do you put two saints together? Oh boy!
Hey, they fought their way up to that battle. They earned it.
An angel will lose its wings.
I got a
So-
9 so we'll see.
I need to take my shirt off or something.
You're about to be an art print, Danny.
Take my shirt off. He said.
Appreciate you being here, guys. Steve, as well. We had a show yesterday on your channel, Casual Nerd Problems. Check them out. That was a good hangout.
Yep.
CC, you can always catch her hanging out with the guys, either Tuesday, Friday, whenever. Also on Rogue 16, she has her show Hoth off the press. You already know she's the print queen. So for all your print needs, you reach out to CC. Everybody knows that. Thanks for being here, CC.
I don't know. I got connections now too.
I thought she was on there with Matt
Be yourself,
Ferguson.
be yourself.
CC's gonna tap dance all over that ass next week.
There was a guy on your show named Matt when I was watching it. I was like, she's talking to Matt Ferguson? I guess that was just another co-host. That you have on
jeez.
once.
Oh wow.
I do talk to Matt Ferguson, just not very often. I try not to bother him. But yeah,
Ferguson's a little taller. Mark,
probably.
glad you could be here, buddy. Of course, you can always find Mark hanging out with us as well. And throughout the Facebook groups, Rashid, thanks for being here, buddy. Little tempered today, but it's okay. We're gonna work on it.
You say brother has anger management.
Spicy today.
Still alive.
No, you're always glad you can make it. And yeah, we gave Danny a shout out already. Enough for him. But guys, Friday, come join us on Collectors Club. It's going to be on this channel, the Everyday Collector channel. So come join us. Same great show, same great panel. We're going to have a couple of special guests. And we're going to have a blast like we usually do. So everyone in the chat, appreciate you stopping by. Of course, again, the panel members. Have a great rest of the week. We're only on Wednesday, but the rest of the week's going to fly by. And always remember to collect responsibly. Until next time, stay safe. All the best. Oh, here we go. We're
Thank
gonna
you,
start
everyone,
at
for
the
showing
beginning.
up.
Rashid 2024. Rashid 2024.
Oh my God! When's this? I hope this. When's this election over?
Rashid
Gar-
2024.
Rush. Dark Rashid shrunk my shipping prices in half. He's the best. Dark Rashid paid my daughter's tuition. It was awesome. Dark Rashid showed me what it is to feel love.
44.